Hi, I'm Lexy Jane Boudreau. I'm from America, but I'm living in Uganda. I will be reading ... by Lynn Rose. Hi, I'm an actor. Well, I'm a person playing an actor. Well, actually, I'm kind of both. Actor, person, actor, pactor, arson, parson, factor. Fun tongue twister, right? All jumbled. Anyway, today I'm playing a real-life professor named Dirk Obing. I swear that's his name. He's a classicist and papyrologist, an expert on ancient papyrus texts. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing either, but it is. This guy won a MacArthur grant, so, he's good. You can trust him. Me? Well, I'm just like me. I'm just like you. And today I'm also, Dirk. I'll be reading Dirk's essay about papyrus, 1787, which was recovered in an ancient landfill, an ancient garbage dump basically, on the outskirts of central Egypt. Yes, landfills existed even back then. Papyrus 1887 contained fragments of Sappho's lost poetry. Now, Sappho was a super famous ancient Greek lady poet. She died in 580 BC. That's BC, guys, before you know who. And these fragments of poetry are written over 200,000 years ago. The brief essay I'll read is real. I mean, it has really been Googled. I'll say ... when I skip stuff in Dirk's essay because it's been fragmented and pieced back together for this piece. Which is ironic since this piece is about fragments, or rather it's about fragments, pieces coming together to make a whole ... That sounds like Morse code, like SOS, help, save us. Anyway, time to look bookish. I want you to trust me after all. Sappho fragments, 58-57. Text, apparatus, criticus, and translation done by Dirk Obing. Oh my god, that name. Oh, also, Dirk teaches in England, but was born in America. But I think the accent just adds so much. So, back to the essay. The new Sappho's comprises of group of papyrus fragments, ... for Sappho's poetry dating back more than 2 millennia. Scholars were amazed to learn that ... the same fragmentary poems, missing line ends were ... supplied by another papyrus manuscript of the same poem. Wow. So there were many papyrus fragments, each held missing pieces of the same poem, like a puzzle. By the way, before it was dumped in the dump, the poem was used as packaging around an Egyptian mummy, or it was a book cover, not sure which one. Either way, it survived because it was recycled. I think you know where I'm going with that. Okay, now, enter a Sappho-like character. Hey, I'm Sappho-like. She's now going to read one set of the poetry fragments they found. The fragrant blossom muses lovely gifts. Girls, clear, melodious lyre. My old age now. My hair's turned. Instead of dark, my heart's grown heavy. My knees will no longer support. That once on a time were fleet for the dance's lawns. This state I bemoan, but what's to do? Now to grow old, being human, there's no way. Cool. A little confusing, a little sad, though we don't know if it's sad yet, do we? Because it's not complete. Yet. Okay, now, here are just the other fragments of the poem they found. For you, be zealous, and but my once tender has seized white. Now, put it all together. It's still a little spotty, but you'll get the gist. And for you, the fragrant blossom muses lovely gifts. Be zealous, girls, and the clear melodious lyre. But my once tender body, old age now, has seized My hair's turned white instead of dark. My heart's grown heavy. My knees will no longer support me. That once on a time were fleet for the dance as fawns. This state I bemoan, but what's to do? Not to grow old. Being human, there's no way. Funny, huh? Sappho's poetry was repurposed to transport the dead to another life, or to cover a book, but either is hopeful. These poem fragments, these shards of what was, survived heat and pollution and time and man, and then these broken pieces met with technology and intellect and care. The fragments were tied together, reconnected to rekindle the poem's beauty and wonder, which in turn rekindles us, our hope, our zeal. Be zealous, as Sappho says. Be zealous. Repurpose, reconnect, rekindle. ...